Hello ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to Polybridge, where this time we have to build a sloped drawbridge, and I believe because of this here, we can't cheese it and just like do a sloped bridge and let these guys under, because for some reason this VW campervan needs to be near the water. Yeah, I'd really be tempted to say, no, sod you. We just build a regular bridge. You know, why do we have to build this movement in just for you? I mean, maybe there might be larger ships that normally come down, but yeah, this is what we're designing for, so as long as the road was like this high. I wonder, could I still build this without a drawbridge? Choose the rope so I can roughly place this. I mean, we'd have to go... Yeah, that'd probably be a bit steep. And it would have to be... Oh no, maybe I could go down as low as this. If we went across and up just to mirror that. I'm gonna try it just because. Not that I'm thinking it's a good idea. I'm not even sure that they'll actually get up and round this angle here. It's a little bit steep. I think that would still count. That ends up with a even steeper angle, so something like that maybe. No, screw it. Just build the proper bridge. I'm doing this as a warm-up for the other campaign, so let's just be normal. You know, I know it's hard for me, but let's be normal. So let's just build straight across here. 19 meters. Okay, actually. Oh no. I still wanted it to be a straight line, I wanted to move it. Because I don't like the idea of it being 19 meters. Come on, let me... Right, does it tell me when I'm drawing it how long it is? It does, okay. I can see that's 20 meters, so that's going to divide perfectly with the amount of roads. So fill. Bit overkill for now, but again, as I said before, try and get something built and then work on it from there. You would be a terrible angle. If I use the straight line, well, the arc tool to draw a straight line, can you actually get it like fully straight? Oh! That is something I wish I had known earlier. Right, you can't reach with a single throw, but... Oh, that's bugging. Just pull you down a bit more. And I think that's enough so that this could work as an arch. That's as far as we're going to get, though, and... It'd have to be more iron to try and make this work, because it's slightly larger than what wood will allow us. Wood. But that's reasonably strong. And can you reach to here? So it's only the bit where the bridge needs to be now, which... probably get away with building this out of wood. But we've got a very strong base to work from. And surprisingly, not as over budget as I was thinking we was going to be. But apparently I can't place for triangles. Build the wood across here. And this is a stronger point than that, so if I was to connect the... something like this. You want to be the split joint. I'm going to assume it's done it properly, or done it how I, how it's going. I want it to work. Really, why did you go down? I thought that would have gone up. Either way, you are on contract. I guess it's yeah, it's just as likely to pull down than up because it's more likely to pull down than up because this is less than 45 degree, right? Okay, what if we continue this over one more? And we just have that in here. Don't think that'll lift enough, but I'm more curious to see if what it will do. Okay, is it going down just because it's breaking? I'll put you as... steel because it's going to contract around this point. Oh no, that's not going to work because I'm now pulling on there, yeah. See, I'd expect it to contract here and here, which would pull that up. I'm surprised that they let me get away with all this steel to build this bit. Okay, it might just be a weight issue that it's dropping down when it's disconnecting. Because that looks like it's connecting as I'd want it. How about... Come on. I'm pretty sure there's a way I can get you on that line. Good. Some support over here. How am I going to lift this? Just because I want to see if it works now, whether it was the angle of the weight of the thing or the angle. I'm just more curious if that stays up, although this is going to pull it apart, so it was probably a bad idea to put the hydraulic on. Hydraulic doesn't reach to over there. What if... I just add a bit of cable onto it so that it can reach that bit further. See, I'm sure this should be pulling it up. That should just be there to hold it until... Right, the other option, which I should have probably considered earlier. You don't reach. Balls to you. Just in case I'm being crazy. Well, actually, the bridge doesn't need to be as big as I built it there either. That stands. Put the breakpoint here instead and do 2 lifts. I don't think that wood's giving me enough. Enough strength. I think that would be fine, and this here. Which means you'd have to be disconnected, but I do want them... See, ideally I'd like something that could work in compression, but not in... Let's just add in some ropes. Okay, they've not got the support they need. If I went to one of the anchor points instead, and in this side's case, the anchor point's down there. I think that should be okay. The ropes still break. Would cables help? And out of curiosity, just try this one as I built it, the other one before, with just cable. Well, it manages to hit it. And then once the... Let's go further back with these. See if the larger, if I'm hanging them over too much. So that'd now be the hydraulic. Yeah, you can't reach either. That'll be the hydraulic here and here. And most likely you're not going to stand, yep, without some sort of support. This shouldn't be that hard. What am I... Let's build something out of steel over this. Again, overkill, but this should work. That's a higher point, so if I just mount them with the cable, you to the anchor point and you, let's say down there. I'm over budget now, and it's not even actually moving, but I just want to see whether it would hold. Obviously until that point. Let's put the split in, and can I add the inline, the hydraulic inline? Words. If I say them aloud, you guys might hear them. Again, going to be over budget, but conceptually this is the same as the other. So I'm just more curious to see if it works, which it does. So I'm guessing it was just before that it wasn't strong enough. You struggled more, that went way high enough. Okay, that flexed a bit more than I would have liked, but not terribly more. Shave $3,000. If I was just to lower these. Something like that. Still have to say shave another 500 quid, but I might just be able to get away with changing where the... Oof. Why did that behave like that? If I delete you out and pull these so that they can shorten more. Still over budget, but see, I want to watch this because for some reason it seemed to like jump quickly, and that bouncing there is what's putting the stress on it. But it's getting through on both of them. Could manage to do it with less. Why didn't you reconnect? You're gonna break now, aren't you? Oh no, you made it through fine, and just shaving 22 quid and this would be a complete. And I sort of want to not use any wood. So let's instead work on the placement of the hydraulics. If you went straight down to there with just a little bit of cable, and you similar here, would you still work? Nope. Yeah, so you do need that as a support. Would rope work instead of the cable? So we're not trying to save all that much. Nope. Oh, maybe we can get away with... Oh no, that's still the little cable on this side, isn't it? Pull you in short, stretch you back out. A little bit taller on this side. Yeah, well no, I guess you're heavier than the other car, so as long as it made across there. That angle doesn't work for that side, okay. So the next option is just for hydraulic over here, which I think is what we had before. Oh no, it's still going to be under budget if it works. A lot of this really doesn't need to be steel. I could have done a wooden arch here and saved a lot of money. Let's try raising... that up there. You gonna work now? I don't like the bounce, but I think I could actually get away with lowering the, giving it more cable and less of a hydraulic. So it did connect in, but it's not actually straight. As to why, I have no idea, but we are going to be under budget, so we're going to call that a day with this bridge. So, ladies and gentlemen, as always, I'd like to thank you for watching. Let me know what you think. Yeah, whether you think I should have just, cheaped out and used the wood, or, whether you liked the design. As always, I'd like to thank you for watching. Unfortunately, I'm going to have to say goodbye. Goodbye.